Well, hey there, church family. We are so excited to bring you these next couple of updates. As we mentioned in last week's update, we are quickly approaching June 28th, which will be our first opportunity to gather in person within our building. But before we do that, we want to lay out exactly what this is going to look like. Though the restrictions have been lifted in way of numbers, now allowing 50 people in the building at a time, there are still some restrictions in place that we have to adhere to. Last week we mentioned the use of face masks while inside the building, as well as practicing social distancing. This week we want to bring you a full, in-depth layout of what our Phase 1 reopening is going to look like. So below this video there's a detailed breakdown of what Phase 1 of reopening looks like for us at Hidewood. During Phase 1 we'll be having a very minimal service, similar to what you may have been watching on the live stream these past 3 months. We ask that you arrive between 10:10 and 10:15 to give ample time to get everyone in and settled, as the service will formally start at 10:25. Face masks will be required while in the building, and seating will be done in keeping with the CDC's guidelines of 6 feet apart. Families or those living in the same space or regularly spending time together are welcome to sit with each other, though, as a group. Our biggest and our hardest ask is that if you're feeling sick, you have been sick in the last 14 days, or you've been around someone who is or was sick in the last 14 days, that out of love for your brothers and your sisters, that you remain home and join us during the live stream until you're fully recovered. Though we may not be able to be jumping right back into full swing yet with our service, we celebrate that we are taking our first step towards that end. Over the last 6 weeks, we encouraged you to remember that we will be gathering again soon, and we're excited to celebrate the first step in that process. We're not out of the woods yet by any means, but we are excited to take this step. As things continue to settle and we see further restrictions lifted in New Jersey and new guidance given, we look forward to moving into Phase 2, with certain elements being added back that won't be in Phase 1, and ultimately into Phase 3, where we're back to full swing operations of what we were doing before. We have 8 days to go before we get back to worship in person again, and we can't wait. In the meantime, look over the details below this video, and if you have any questions, let us know through the contact form at the bottom of this page. God bless, and we're going to see you real soon.